Hi everyone, Ken Hanks here, team leader of the Hanks Real Estate team. We are doing more neighborhood tours in South Reno. It's one of the things that people mention the most in our videos. Elena's behind the camera. How's it going, Elena?
Good morning.
It's fall, September, but we're kind of showing you a neighborhood we do a lot of business in. It's in Double Diamond. It is the Stagecoach Village. One of our favorite houses, neighborhoods, well-built houses. It's raised in Martis. Built, it's 2005. Lots of two stories, as you can kind of see. We're gonna wave the neighbors.
Who's friendly?
And then, yeah, so these houses, you can kind of see, are stucco, tile roofs, usually 3-car garages. Take a look over here.
Couple over here.
Large houses, anywhere from 0.2 acres to 0.33. Living spaces tend to be like 2,500 to 3,700. 3 to 5 bedrooms. Built in 2005, so a little older. But this is a small little pocket. Just kind of want to show you in this area. So the houses in here are on larger lots, tend to sell in the higher price range.
Lots of cul-de-sacs, which is popular also.
Yeah, and this one actually has quite a few single floor plans. Very popular. You go to Double Diamonds, you head to DePoli and Demonte Ranch. And this one is close to Home Depot right behind it. But lots of cul-de-sacs. People like that a lot. Especially if they're kids. Kids can kind of be out there and working on it. There's not many houses in here. I'd probably say 50 to 100. People ask about the HOAs, and we're getting a lot of comments about that. We're going to give you a range, but in here it's about 125 to 150. We encourage you to look at the houses, make sure you do due diligence on that. But they just basically take care of common area maintenance. They do require you to keep your house nice. You can kind of see that all these houses in here are really well kept.
Yes.
They don't really allow you to do anything without approval, so make sure you know that going in. But it keeps the neighborhood nice, right?
Yes.
Elena? Yeah. I mean, there's good and bad things, but overall, pretty nice. So yeah, a lot of these are being remodeled. They're about 20 years old. So,
I'll say though, I've been in a lot of them, and
they're pretty nice.
Yeah, for their age, they were tastefully done. So you don't even necessarily have to remodel if you head this way. They still kind of hold their style, which is nice.
And there's peaks of views of Mount Rose over here. Nice thing about this too is you're close to getting on the freeway here. Get on there probably in 5 minutes from this neighborhood. So you could work in Carson City, but you can also get on Veterans Parkway and get to Sparks pretty quickly. So pretty centrally located. Some of these houses are really big though, 3,500 square feet plus. Big houses, so got a lot of people living with you. And then there's a nice mix of some single story ones that are a little bit smaller. So one of our more popular neighborhoods, to be honest. And we've actually fortunate enough to sell a lot here. So I'll just go down this street real quick. But yeah, the houses are really well kept. You can tell there's an HOA that keeps up on it. The biggest thing I see on like inspections on these ones when we get them done are typically some of the roof tiles need to be repaired just because the roofs are getting a little older. But generally speaking, well-built homes, I would say the home inspections we see tend to come back.
Very popular in here. I would say they tend to sell quickly also.
Yep.
Which is nice for resale value down the road if you end up moving in here.
Then we're gonna go back down here to Silver Belt or Silver Thread, and then we'll take it around. Yeah, so that's Stagecoach Village, Double Diamond. If you want more information, we'll link our site up here to show you. And I think that's a wrap on this one. But now we're gonna go into another one, which is Gold Rush. I think I might have just turned down the wrong street here, Elena. So we're still in Stagecoach Village. I was talking too much. And then what we'll do here is we're going to go into adjacent one. It's very similar homes still. Raised and bar just tend to be a little bit bigger. We've actually take Silver Thread here through Stagecoach 2 Double Diamond and then head into the Gold Rush. And we've sold quite a few homes in Gold Rush. We've sold some on Dillingham up here. And they sell pretty easy now. These tend to go in the 900s to 1.2 million once you get into the Gold Rush. But I can tell you that the lots are a lot bigger over here. You're starting to see quite a few where the square footage goes up to 3,800 square feet, 2005. You can go up to 0.4 to 0.5 acres. We're still dealing with the same builder, Rice and Barter. So we sold this one right here.
Nice 3-car garage.
I have to say my client kept the lawn a little nicer. But it's still nice. But yeah, beautiful landscape, single story, but the lots are bigger. I can tell you that. I think they had like a 0.38 acre, and then a good mixture of some single families in here.
I don't want to call it funny, but an interesting feature that's really popular right now too is porches. And a lot of these homes have courtyard style porches, so they have like a little U-shape or a little mini wall in front of them. So if you're into porches, this is a great place to look at. You've got plenty of space to make it your own in here.
And then you have some good views of the mountains over here. I mean,
yeah, definitely.
The nice thing too here is if you like walking, there's a lot of walking paths. You can get down. There's a path right here.
Along the wetlands too, which is a nice look.
Yeah.
And you'll see in the afternoons too, a lot of the kids are walking to and from the elementary and the middle school that take those wetlands paths.
Yep. Nice little court there, and then this one has Mount Rose views. Snow in here is pretty minimal. You might get 2 to 5 inches, 6 inches if it's a big storm, but typically speaking, it'll kind of melt off. And this one kind of gets you out right to Veterans right here, so there's a little path.
Halloween's really big in here too. If you move in here, buy lots of candy and enjoy the fun.
Now you are a little close to RC Willie, but that's good too. Go buy your furniture real quick and actually just
some good restaurants in there.
Yep. Then we're gonna head down here to some a little older part of Gold Rush. I actually just sold the house on Camaraderie, so we do quite a few sales in here. Very popular. As we get on this side of Gold Rush, the houses tend to be a little bit smaller, a little older, but still part of the Gold Rush.
What hill is that I'm looking at?
Is that Rattlesnake?
Bearings. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, that's Rattlesnake Mountain there. So you get nice views any direction, really.
And these houses are a little older, but they're still in the Gold Rush. These are a little smaller. A lot of rentals in here. So, but so anyways, it's a great little neighborhood. These are a little smaller house, so you can get something in here for like 1,200 square feet. So then your price kind of goes down quite a bit, right? You can get into this neighborhood if you buy one, the 1,200 square foot, 3-bedroom. It's a good layout, a little compact, but for a good starter house, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 2-car garage. And like I said, we've closed some of these recently, minor repairs to the roof, but overall really great houses. Close to parks. What is that one we decided was Center Creek?
Center Creek Park, yeah.
Yeah, so there's lots of parks you can get to. Scion Park's down there with the dog park. We're gonna go do a neighborhood there later, but
I love this. Have a nice day.
Lots of roses there. Wow, that's nice.
This little rose
So
garden.
if you have questions about this neighborhood, we'll link the HOA so you can go check that out. If you want more, we're actually on Wilbur May. Appreciate you guys on the watching the videos. Give us thumbs up, like our content, and share with someone that wants to live in a beautiful area in South Reno.
Yeah.
All right, guys, look out for other videos and give us some feedback on what you think. Until next time, you guys take care. Thanks.